I live across from Stone Throw Brewing. I mean, right across. And I'm taking this film class, so I figured, like, let's make a film.
I'm going to be in the movies.
That's kind of ambitious to call it a movie.
The movies! It's a movie!
This is the crazy woman that cooks sometimes.
I'm the crazy woman that cooks sometimes. Thank you for noticing.
So anyway, let's start the titles and cue the music.
I'll raise up a beer, and I'll raise up a cheer for Saccharomyces cerevisiae.
He said it's that time of the year to celebrate beer, so why don't you try something new? I'm willing to bet that you won't regret sampling these handcrafted brews. I was embracing the taste and the flavor, I was admiring the malt and the hops, and with each beer I tried it expanded my mind, and finally the penny had dropped. Craft beer, that's why we're all here, so drink up, there's no time to waste. We are all learning to be more discerning. We're not snobs, we've just got good taste. We're not snobs, we've just got good taste. We're not snobs, we've just got good taste.
Can I film off your porch?
How you doing, sir?
Thank you, PI, for letting me film out your window.
Yeah, right.
All right, man. I'm just a stone throw away from Stone Throw, so I'm going to throw something and try to hit Stone Throw, okay?
It's too heavy. It's too heavy.
Too heavy?
It's too heavy.
I got other things.
Okay, then. Take the shoes off and throw it.
All right.
Take the shoes off and throw it. Take the shoes off.
Take shoes ain't going to
Oh,
help.
you got a brick.
That's not going to work either. All right. It doesn't matter. All right. I did find the stone,
Oh,
man.
There's
a
a
stone.
Thanksgiving right here. It was a hell of Thanksgiving. I want to see the picture.
What?
That's a stone.
That's a stone.
So
all
that's
right.
a stone.
It's a
It
little
threw
farther
the stone,
than
but
stone
it
flow,
go
but
further.
pretty close, man.
Pretty close all the time.
Pretty close.
You did good.
I just came from the kitchen. There's only one burger left.
I got one burger left. And once it's gone, it's gone.
It's been a rough day, man. It's been rough. Beer life, man. It takes everything I have to get through a day.
So this crazy contraption here is our Randall, and essentially it infuses beer with different combinations of flavors. It can be herbs, fruits, candy, whatever you can come up with.
I'm waiting for this bread to get to the prime crispness so I can melt that cheese and it's gonna... I still love like doing it from start to finish and the presentation and bringing it out.
Grilled cheese. A bite comes with 8 5-ounce pours.
It includes all 7 above this line, and you pick one from below. So you get all of our year rounds, our rotating cider, and our 3 seasonals, plus a limited release. Okay, cool.
And then we do the poutine, which is home fries with cheese dip and gravy, homemade gravy on top. It's an interesting combination.
Now, did the Canadians have anything to do with that?
I have no idea if they do or not.
I think it's the national dish of Canada.
Is it poutine is? I
Yeah.
had no idea.
They don't brag a lot about it, but it is.
And you know, Canada's one for boasting, so I don't know. You know, they like very proud people, Canadians.
Thank you don't want to start a time, you can make it.
Dogs also like stone throw. I mean, they'll lay around. They're very comfortable. You got to step over them. Black dogs sometimes get stepped on. I make the doggy biscuits, so I hand them out to people. When there's a lot of dogs, I'm handing out a lot of dog biscuits. They're pure. They're spent grain, pumpkin, and whole wheat flour. What I'm hoping for is that when they give the doggies the biscuits, the dogs will love it, the owners will see it, and they'll purchase the doggy biscuits at the bar. And again, I get beer. This dog's name is Goya. It is Edma's dog. And this dog is Gypsy, which is Christine's dog. She's on my trivia team. Gypsy doesn't always like to leave. This dog likes being here. But Christine has a way of getting Gypsy home. And finally, here's how I make doggy biscuits. Well, first I get a pumpkin, and I take that home. And then Theron gets rid of the spent grain. He puts it in the barrel. I let it cool, and then I grab some. Back home, I slaughter the pumpkin. I scrape it out. Put tinfoil on top, cook it, grind the whole wheat flour, sift the whole wheat flour, take the pumpkin out, and then take the pulp and the spent grain and the whole wheat, and you just food process it till it's smooth, and then you dump it out, and you put flour on top, and then you just spread it out, and you cut out the doggy biscuits. This is a little time consuming, and you wouldn't believe how exciting this part of the job is, but you know, I get beer for it. All that remains is cooking them for an hour and letting them cool and bagging them up. That's pretty much it. Roll the credits, play the finishing song.
Yes, here's to brewer's yeast, that humblest of all beasts, producing carbon gas, reducing acetaldehyde. But my friends, that isn't all, it makes ethyl alcohol. Yes, that is what the yeast excretes, and that's what we imbibe. Oh, anaerobic methylation, alcoholic fermentation, and ADH oxidation. Give me a beer. Lie to the I, lie to the lie to the O,